So a paused or a tempo bench press, they're gonna be great variations to help improve your position, especially if you're struggling like off the chest and to maintain your arch and upper body position when you are benching. These can just be done like on your regular bench press setup that you'd probably be doing in competition if you're competing powerlifting or just your regular bench, or you can actually do them in combination with like a close grip, a Larsen, maybe an incline, or any other bench variations that you can think of. You can always combine them with a tempo or a pause depending on what you're trying to get out of it. Anyway, I'll go through the pause variation first. For the sake of this, I'm just gonna set up with my regular bench press position and grip and everything. So you wanna get into position, grab the bar where you normally would, unracking, and then you're gonna come down as normal, but you're gonna just rest that bar slightly on the chest for 1 to 2 seconds, and then pressing straight back up. A really good cue here is to think about letting that bar just rest on your t-shirt. Sometimes if you pause and you let it sink into your chest, that could be where you start to lose your position. You're kind of losing a bit of tension there as well. So for most of you, I'm just gonna be saying, use the cue of resting that bar on your t-shirt. That's gonna help keep enough tension, keep your position, and you're actually gonna get the benefits of this exercise there as well. The pause on the chest, that's probably gonna be about 1 to 2 seconds, maybe up to 3 seconds, depending on the variation and what you or your coach has prescribed as well. But besides that, it's gonna be the exact same as a regular bench, just with a pause on the chest. Go for the tempo now. It's very, very similar. Set up as if you were doing your regular bench press. And then from here, unrack, and you're gonna come down with about like 3-second tempo on that way down, and then pressing back up. Really good control. Now with this as well, similar to the other one, you might actually combine this with the pause where you're coming down 3 seconds and then pausing for 1 or 2 seconds on the chest. Again, it's gonna depend on what you're trying to work on, what your coach has prescribed for you. The main thing though with these variations is that that tempo or the pause or both, that stays consistent from week 1 of your training block all the way through to the end. That's gonna be the whole point of this. If you're speeding up those tempos as those weights get more challenging as you get to the end of your training block, then you're not really getting stronger or not getting as much benefit as you could be from this variation. That's pretty much it. If you do have any questions, then chuck them down in the comments for me. And if you're not already, hit subscribe and check me out over on Instagram. I post a lot more over there and you can see a bit more about my training and just things like this as well. But I appreciate you hanging around and I'll see you in the next one.